Heyo, what's up folks? It is Inktober day 5. And today folks, we are going to be doing chicken. Alright folks, yeah, it's another day in this whole Inktober challenge and we're doing chicken. So I was just trying to think of some good ideas of what we can do. And I started thinking about, well, it could be scared, or chicken and the egg, things like that. And I said, hey, let's go a little bit of both, a little bit of scared, and a little bit of chicken, and see what we come up with. So that's kind of the thing that we're going for today. So continuing on, we are using our 3 main protagonist characters from their little adventures. Just trying to do something that's, got a lot of unified story. And I think next week we're going to change up the story or change up the characters. I got a request for doing something with a crocodile, so maybe we'll do something with that. I don't know. But anyway, right now we're just putting in some of her features, then moving on to the chicken. So her shape-shifting friend has turned into a rubber chicken. As a request from the chat. I have to say, you guys are really funny. So yeah, so turned into a rubber chicken. I did do one major mess up here. I kind of smudged his face really early. I was spinning the canvas around and I smudged his face, and it kind of set me off from there. I don't know. This one was a weird one for me. I think I tried to get more experimental with as far as brush strokes. I think I'm getting more confident using the pen, but the thing is, I think what I need to do is spend a day and learn textures. All sorts of textures, What does smooth objects look like with pen? What do rough objects look like with pens? Work on my hatching skills. Things like that. I think because I'm not familiar and I haven't put in that kind of mileage with pen and ink, I just don't know the best way to go about finding these solutions. I'm pretty sure that given enough time, I'll figure it out. But I am getting more confident with the pen. I did experiment with different kind of hatching styles. Now here we are, we're putting in the chicken's feet. I kind of, at one point, it was taking so long because I was basically coming off of a long day of work, and I was super tired, and it was already super late. So I started getting a lot looser with the pen strokes in a kind of a weird way. I think it helped the drawing. It helped make it seem a little bit more sketchy and pen and ink type, which is kind of good because it was kind of nice and loose, which is good. So we're putting in the eggs, putting in the shadow from the eggs. I was curious. I kind of want to talk to a professional manga creator to see how they would approach shading or rendering the egg. I wasn't sure what kind of hatching techniques I should do, because the egg is white, and how do I show shadow and not have it look kind of ridiculous? I don't know. So moving on, putting in our book character. I did mess up his monocle. I went back in and I repaired it using the whiteout. Still, I gotta find a good solution for that. I think what I might use, I'm gonna try using acrylic paint in the future. Maybe we can do something like that. But I do like the fact that the character designs are starting they're starting to become characters, like real characters. I decided with the shapeshifter we'd put a bow tie on him so you can tell that he's a shapeshifter guy because he's always changing shape. Here we are, I'm putting in the beak, and I'm messing around with some of the, I'm putting a little bit of curve to the rendering, to the shading or the hatching, to kind of signify form or kind of the flow of what's happening with the hair. Not hair. What is the top of the chick called anyway? I don't know. It doesn't matter. So I moved on to my marker to just kind of clear up some things, and then I moved on to the brush pen, and I started really getting loose with it to see if I can add big splotches of of ink to give it a little bit more weight. So after that, it's pretty much just thickening up edges, giving it a little bit more, depth. So yeah, just filling it out. So I'm curious to see what you guys are having trouble with your Inktober drawings. Let me know in the comments, please, and also hit that notification bell to know when I stream, so you can join the stream, give me some ideas too. So yeah, decided to go with the border. I made a small little mistake, but hey, Whiteout saved the day once again. So I'm just basically going around now, just trying to thicken things up. Yeah, I was searching a lot on this one. Searching a lot. I'm not sure how I feel about it. As far as the narrative, I think it's okay. But as far as the finished piece, I don't know. But look, I survived. And that's what matters. We move on to day 6 after this on our Inktober challenge. So, Inktober 2008, folks. I hope you like this one. If you did, let me know in the comments. Please let me know what you think. Join the Instagram, join the Facebook, join the Discord. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next drawing. All right. Bye-bye.